What's up guys, this is Gorilla Jefferspin. Here are some highlights from my RU adventures. I just started out in the tier and I eventually got onto a pretty good winning streak, but then I kind of blew that. So he already got wasted my white herb that I was using for the shell smash, and but the razor shell takes out his hitman top no problem. And from here Barbarical is already kind of a big threat and takes out the Whirlipede, and the next turn he forfeits. So here I'm always trying to set up Barbarical first. I realized it's the Zoroark, especially after the nasty plot, but I already knew he was going to lead with Zoroark. And I Earthquaked that either way. It didn't really matter. So after the Fake Out and the Mach Punch, Barbarical survives and I managed to get his Hitman top. So here's the problem Pokemon for throughout this battle. It's Eradicate with Toxic Orb. I thought there was going to be a Facade, use Sucker Punch, but that was okay with me. And then he switches into Jellicent, and I'm getting a little nervous. But I use Grass Hidden Power for whatever reason. He does not choose to kill me then. He chooses to taunt. And so I switch into Mega Abomasnow, which was very serviceable throughout my RU little campaign there. And the Giga Drain plus the Hail gets the better of the Jellicent, and here the Muck was a problem for me, but especially because I switched into Rhyperior. I wasn't thinking to switch into Cresselia at that time, and then I thought, yeah, let's switch into Cresselia. He already got a Shadow Sneak on me, and from there I just kind of tried to Psychic my way to victory, and did so on the next turn. So then he brings out his Raticate again, and to finish off this battle, he was kind of playing a little game, just U-turns into his Probopass with the air balloon, and so I just kind of Dragon-tailed the Probopass. Balloon pops, he goes back into his Raticate. Raticate's gonna protect, and I'm okay with that, because I'm still good to take out the Probopass with the Earthquake. And by now the Raticate is really dangerous, so I switch into Slurpuff, and it almost kills it, but then the Citrus Berry plus Cotton Guard. Now Slurpuff is faster thanks to Unburden, 4 times defense, survives the Facade, and the Sucker Punch that follows after that. So then Play Rough takes out the Raticate. Alright, so I set up on a Barbarical, and I don't know why he switches to Heat more. I don't know if he realized Barbarical's typing, but I get Razor Shell to take out Heat more, and Kingler is going to use Superpower here. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm okay with sacrificing Barbarical. I at least took out 2 for the price of 1 or whatever, you know. Um, Now that he has Unpheasant out, I bring in Abomasnow, Mega Abomasnow, and I start Swords Dancing. He uses Detect, which is awesome for me because it's a free Swords Dance. Then Quick Attack, another free Swords Dance. Now I can just Ice Shard. And Ice Shard takes out a lot of this team. You can see it takes out Reuniclus, and that the Infestation was a good play. If they'd have lasted longer, it might have gotten me. But I still managed to take out Reuniclus and then Frostlass even. Um, I was okay with giving up Abomasnow. I told him if I can't take out Cotton, Whimsicott, or whatever with the four that I had, I really suck. But as I said that, Gallade faints, but then Typhlosion cleans up the mess. um, so yeah, that's that. Alright, so here we're both trying, kind of testing out our own teams, and uh, so Gallade, I switched into my own Gallade, and well, I'm thinking, oh crap, this guy's a lot better than me because he immediately takes out my own Gallade, and so I switch into Abomasnow. What? Either way, I set up the Swords Dance. He Brave Birds, and I Swords Dance again. Uh, and then I get the Ice Shard on him, and that finishes off his Golbat. Now Mega Bayonet. Okay, I was hoping he, yeah, that was gonna end eventually, but so I switch into Typhlosion. I finish off his Gligar. I'm switching kind of back and forth, and Slurpuff isn't really all that useful throughout this whole thing. Um, in fact, I end up switching out right after I send it in, but I switched into Rhyperior, and he gets 2 hits on Rhyperior, 2 good hits, before I take that out. And now Gallade's back in, and he's trying to poison Rhyperior for whatever reason. I mean, I'm almost dead anyway. It's fine with me, I guess. For some reason, he switches out of Mega Bayonet. I mean, he could have finished off the whole team with that, but I get Shell Smash, and that takes out the rest of his team, which was really awesome. He hangs on from the Sucker Punch from the Mega Bayonet, which was awesome. So here we just have 2 guys who just immediately forfeited. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But this was a battle that I did not do well in. In fact, I kind of prolonged it a lot more than I should have. He only really had 3 threats on his team, which were the Meloetta, Bronzong, and the Petilil. I did not anticipate the Relic Song. I didn't know it existed really, or I just didn't know how that worked. But yeah, and then his Kricketune gets a huge chunk out of Gallade. I don't know how, but it did. So it takes out Gallade, and I send in Rhyperior. Bronzong has Levitate. I use Mega Horn, which doesn't really do too much. Now I'm just kind of going back and forth. I know Mega Horn's eventually gonna miss, but I don't care. I mean, I really don't have any other purpose for Rhyperior in this battle. Mega Horn misses here. I could have gone with Avalanche, but I don't think that would have killed Bronzong either. Either way, Typhlosion gets Flamethrower, and Typhlosion finishes this battle off essentially. If Chimecho had attacked, it would have actually done a lot more of a service than Cosmic Power, but it didn't really work that way, so I just kind of erupted to victory, and that was the end of my RU adventures. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Dog Jefferspin of the Jefferspin clan. We're going to be coming out with some, emulator Let's Plays, and my cousin, the Gorilla Jefferspin is going to be posting some Team Fortress 2 video about how he got a golden weapon. I don't know what that means. But either way, see you guys next time.